Hello everybody and welcome to this game of Smite Conquest featuring Ullr solo. Now, I've been trying to practice gods a little bit more before I actually post footage of them, but they also buffed Ullr today, just a little bit. Well, I mean, I'm not great with stance shifting gods. It's a pain in the ass to keep track of all their abilities for me, but I'm liking him so far. His clear is very nice, and having him in solo, helps deal with his main weakness, which is manic consumption early game. Now that that's all settled, clear this. I guess there's no real point to being an axe dancer right now since ultra and stuff, but whatever. Not that we got those, but no big deal. Now the great thing about being a hunter solo is that you get a lot of free poke on the enemy. Not mind taking that damage too much, it makes him take damage from the minions. Alright, I'm pretty fine. I can lose as much gold from that as possible. Oh shit, didn't need to switch that right there. But it did take a lot of damage from the minions, so that's nice for me.
Be careful in the jungle. Cancel that.
Yeah, that worked out fine. Okay, there, dude. I heard his illusion, but I didn't react in time. Shit, missed that. I could pop another potion, but that one's still ticking, so I don't want to waste it. Pokey pokey.
Enemies in right lane. Your middle tower is under attack. Falling back.
Now, the other issue with Ullr is that he has no ult to really finish off enemies early in the game. But he has so many damage skills that that isn't always a big deal.
And so it begins.
Obviously got those.
Be right back.
Probably should stop taking my steroids so early. Oh, I used it.
For size.
No, there I used it by accident. The really great thing about his ult though is that, well, his 4 is that once you get some lifesteal and you start doing accidents, you can get like up to pretty much full health. Jungle camps or whatever. Like I said, they buffed him today, but the buff was very minor. They just made his 1 do slightly more damage. And only in bow form. He missed. Later, dude. He might get a kill there. I don't have the mana or the HP to really back him up right now.
No one can stop this bloodlust inside us. On my way. Enemies have returned to base.
Ballsy. See, they're activating my steroid instead of activating my damage. Which is not what I wanted to do. I accidentally hit that with my axe. Ward here because Long is ganking me a lot. After boots, I'm going to Aussie, and then I'm not quite sure yet. Got all of that clear.
An enemy has fallen. I wish I could have saved them. An enemy has been slain.
Shit. Yeah, I should have leaped the other way. I don't know. With Susie being weakened and me having lower mana,
Okay.
probably just wasn't anything I could do to deal with 2-mana rotation right there. Do it, Susie.
Retreat right lane.
There's two of them there. This Vulcan's doing alright.
Pace.
Robin is heading because of that.
I wish I could have saved them. Your enemy is no match for you. You rock. Any last wishes?
Now, shooting in there does give away that my ward is there, but I'm not worried about it.
For size. Changing pace. Your left tower is under attack.
Jukes. I can't aim my basics. He's not going for fire giant moves, but that's probably because they've been done already.
For size.
8 points of lifesteal.
Pace.
Okay, there's Robin. The thing about poking Robin is that he got a shield, so it's not too effective, but whatever.
Enemies in the right jungle. For size. Changing pace. Ally has fallen. Your
I know
middle
that
tower
belongs
is under
in
attack.
the middle lane, so I can poke him for free.
Pace.
After this wave, I'm gonna go get Aussie and then port back.
Your team has destroyed. I wish I could have saved them. Your middle tower is under attack. Nothing is too far.
I don't know where I'll belong this. I'm gonna have to retreat.
An ally has been slain.
I really want to steal the food since he stole mine. Nice!
Your middle tower is
I
under
might be able to take this vow, it doesn't show up. I should have gone woods. No, I was over there, so free tower.
Your
Nice.
team has destroyed a right
Nice. I don't have time to do this. I'm gonna leave. That was probably doing not guarding the lane. But I don't want him to take my buff. Okay, Aussie. Then what? Penetration, that's kind of important. Sprint, actually. We need the beats for Outlong's ult. And some wards.
enemy missing right.
My stacks are at max.
Enemy missing right.
So I'm not worried about doing the minions as efficiently as I should be.
I wish I could have saved them.
There's Robin.
Coming for you.
Yeah, he's in mid, so I can take this tower. Weekly gonna do this wave.
Destroyed a right enemy tower.
Clear the names I left there.
Take middle lane. On my way. Enemies have returned right.
Well, actually, I'll try and do this. It'd be a lot better if I had penetration, but
Enemy has fallen. Try this on for size.
another dog. Shit, if I had landed that, I could have gotten a kill to go with my death, but
An enemy has been slain.
what you gonna do?
You'll be able to bear this.
1, 2, and 3. My mic is not on straight. So yeah, the principles of Ullr Solo are a lot like any other solo hunter, except that you have a little bit less kill confirmed because you have no ults, and you have a bit more sustain and better clear because of all your stance shenanigans. But overall, I haven't played Ullr enough to really be making definitive statements about him, but I like him. I'll make it there in time to help him. He's dead.
An ally has been slain. If only I could. Your left tower is under attack. Attack left tower. Take this left lane. Enemies in right lane.
I'm at the point where I could probably 1v1 Robin, but how long is still hanging around.
Thanks. Enemies in the right jungle.
I do penetration now though, so I can pressure this tower, or Phoenix. There's Robin. Got a reward over here.
Coming for me. Take middle lane. On my way. Try this on for
I'm gonna use
size.
my stun here. Never mind.
Try this on.
Yeah, I have the other wards, otherwise I'd put one down there. Nope, no ult for you. Damn. I was like, what's that blue thing? Oh, there's the ult. What do I do next? I guess chins into crits. I've been doing it before. Now if we get really late game, we can swap the Aussie for a different lifesteal item, but most of the time the game's gonna go that long. So you know, the pretty usual ADC stuff. If you're in solo. I don't think that Ullr is the best choice for solo ADC. That's probably Apollo, because of all that split push shenanigans. But I told you I was not very good at stances. I'm not really good at any stance gods, if I'm honest. Hell gives me a lot of trouble too. Not sure if I'm at the point where I can 1v1 Al, because he has a much higher burst than Robin does at this point. Mystical Nail. he had really wanted to mess with me, he would have gone to May, and okay, they got that already. I could try and split push, but I don't really think it's a good idea to leave my teammates alone. Alright guys, I'm coming. I could actually go, Frostbound. So I'm feeling helpful. Ow. Nice dog. First, I'm going to try and lifesteal these jungle camps. Oh man, look at that lifesteal. I love it. And I'm full of health almost. Stupid. Very stupid. I hit that. That's good. I didn't fire my 3 like I wanted to, but that's okay. It's a good opportunity to get a middle tower. Lifesteal. If you're being really mean, you can actually get Frenzy. Book it a little bit. That hit him. I like little minions, but not the big one. Can they try to steal it? Do it incorrectly? Well, it's getting to the point where I might want to start warding fire. Shit. I should have fired my abilities differently. If I had stunned him, then I probably could have killed him before he got me. But he's an assassin, he's gonna burst me pretty good. No, don't surrender. The gold is tied. This should be a good team fight that I'm not gonna be here for.
Killing spree. Nice job. Enemies behind us. On my way.
Just a ballsy teleport. But I believe in my team. Okay. That's my fault. I missed that. I hit beat you if I had hit that.
Your middle tower is under attack. Get middle lane. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
I don't necessarily need the experience, but Vaughn as a support, he definitely needs it.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Cancel that.
Oh, they did gold. That's rough. I'll try and push down this tower, but somebody's going to respond to it. There she is. Get your dog. You could even get wing blade, honestly. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's chasing me, is he? Yeah. Is nobody gonna take this? I guess not. I'll take that. I don't have any problem with that. Much deal. Let me have that Athena, very polite. Yeah, he can have it. Oh shit. Nope. Oh man. Oh! Lucky auto. Oh, let's do this. Damn! And I wasted my bees. Come on, Jing, you're level 18. You do more damage than that. I actually tried Jing Soul a little while ago too. After the buff, she's a lot less awkward, but I still don't like having to knock yourself up to buff yourself. Maybe the steroid a little more potent as a trade-off, but she has penetration. She should not be doing that little damage. He's gonna back before I can get to him. And I'm looking at my mini map. I want to have one clear this.
Be careful. Try this on for size. An ally has left the game.
Yeah, that's annoying. That's why I don't like wasting my escape as an initiation. Yeah. Shit. The bees weren't up even if I wanted to. We are a little behind, so I'm not sure if it's worth waiting for the Deathbringer or not. Probably not. Getting all the wards. Yeah. like our lane did fine, but looks like the dual lane had some trouble since they're pretty far behind their partners. So
Defend the fire giant.
until Jing gets back, it's gonna be a rough. Ooh, that's not good. Nice save. Not nice enough. No. They already did fire giant, so no point warding it. We're doing so well. Two of the lanes were doing well. I probably should have helped over there, but he was a little overextended. So I can't feel too guilty.
Be careful.
I don't need that. I already stole that. They probably stole this too. I don't know. Not sure where I should be now that all the stuff is taken. They're probably doing Gold Fury. Yeah.
Enemies at the be careful. Run from me.
Later, dudes. I'm gonna waste my leap. I might need it.
Try this on for size.
I don't want to take experience in gold from him because he needs it more than I do, but his clear isn't that great, so I'm going to try and get it done faster. Get the timer for that. We already knew it was. Oh, shit! Later. I ain't having none of that. And that missed. Did waste mages, but that's not enough. Well, did a short leak, but it doesn't make a difference. Didn't get that for free unless we do something. Yeah, I can't dodge it. Ugh. That is harsh, bro. I think I want the. No, wait, I can't afford it. I don't want the Death Ring more than a potion.
Cunning choice. An ally has been slain. Your middle phoenix is under attack.
I don't think there's anything we can do with a person dead. In this 30-second respawn.
Phoenix has been destroyed. Your left tower is under attack. Your Titan is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. Your left tower fix that place.
Well, GG WP. So if the sound is fucking up, my friend Drunk texted me. Hello everybody and welcome to the defeat screen. Now, we did okay, I guess. We were farming pretty well at the beginning. And even though we were cut out of position a couple times by some good rotations, we were doing okay. We had 1 kill, 2 deaths, and 3 assists at that one point. But eventually, the fact that our lane did well and the mid lane did well didn't really make up for the fact that the duo lane did not do as well as it could have. But aside from the DC, I think we did okay. We got up to Phoenix in 2 lanes, and we almost pushed up to Titan, but we didn't quite take advantage of the opportunity. And then Jingwei DC'd or Rage Quit or whatever. But let's go over our build. Transcendent start, now that Golden Bow's out of the game, this is just pretty much standard start for Ullr. You need the mana, although not so much in the solo lane because you get the blue buff. You still need the mana for when your blue buff runs out. In the later stages of the game, it's a lot of power. And boots into Aussie for the lifesteal and penetration and attack speed, pretty standard. You can go into Devourer's Gauntlets if you want a double stack, or you can go into Soul Eater if you prefer. But for the early game, when you need Aussie right now, or for when you need lifesteal right now, I think Aussie is being the cheapest option, and that penetration really helps out a lot. It's just the best early game lifesteal item. Now, late game, you can swap out a lot of this, but you can just swap the Aussie into a Soul Eater or a Blood Forge if you're really feeling ballsy. And you could even swap out the Titan's Bane for a Executioner if you really want to. But I like this for the fairly tower pressure. And you can even, I was even going to swap this out for Deathbring, but I didn't quite have the money for it. And chin size, you know, crits, penetration, standard elements of hunter builds nowadays. Our Robin went Transcendence, which is really weird on a solo warrior. And then he went Mystical Mail. Mail Renewal. It's like a hipster build. You know, tunes on an attack speed 8 warrior. But he went with a lot of goofy choices. Then he was going to go with Frostbound, I assume. But since he's such a hipster, he might have been going for Runeforged. I'm not saying you need to build every class the same, but this is a really awkward build. Obviously, he did fine with it because of how Kwong was doing work. And on her was pretty fed by the end of the game. But overall, GGWP. If you really want to shut down solo lane hunters, then instead of rushing Mystical Mail, you should go for the man. It's really annoying. Same thing if you're fighting Loki. But thanks everybody for watching, and be sure to tune in next time.